So have you been isolated and it feels like you can't meet anybody no matter what you do? Do you feel invisible sometimes, or that certain things that you want are always just out of reach? Well, keep watching because I know why it's happening and how to fix it. It's just a temporary condition to help you fulfill your destiny and receive what God has for you. What's up, Internet? This is Brian, the artist, author, and filmmaker, back again with another video to help enlighten and inspire you to reach your highest potential. And before I get into the video, I have to plug my newest book, Cracking the Code of Life, which includes secrets to help you unlock the life of your dreams. And it includes actual science and scriptures from the Bible. So today I'm going to talk about the real reason why so many people find themselves alone, even though they didn't cause it, they didn't choose it, and there's no logical explanation as to why they would be alone. Essentially, circumstances beyond their control left them without any true human connection, such as having no friends and no relationships. This could also extend professionally, where regardless of how talented you are or how easy you may be to work with, you may have issues with having or finding professional connections, especially if it's in a field that you may currently be in, but it's not related to what you're truly gifted at. Going even further, some people might be isolated from their own families, or their families don't understand them or want to understand them at all. And being in any of these positions feels horrible. So why is this? Why are so many people isolated beyond their control right now? Well, the short answer is this. It's because God does not want certain people around you to be connected to your destiny and to share in the prosperity that he set in place for you to eventually attain. This includes random people that you may want to meet at your level or lower that can distract you from your true potential, whether you like these people and want them in your life or not. Jeremiah 29:11 says that God wants to give you an expected end, which means he has a plan that he wants you to take action on to fulfill. And following this plan will give you peace, true fulfillment, and allow a way for his promises, such as prosperity and abundance, to reach your life. But remember, you have to do the work. Expected does not mean guaranteed. You can still live your whole life without fulfilling your purpose and miss out on a ton of blessings because of that if you're not careful. Now, moving back to the subject of the provision he wants to give you and not the people around you, I'm going to explain why this is in more detail. And as a side note, before I tell you why all of this is, God does want you to help people, give to the poor, and all that good stuff, but you have to be where he wants you at so you can receive that abundance, so then you will have enough to give to other people. I know a lot of you have heard the saying, what God has for me is for me. In the case of a divinely isolated human, this is true. If you're a good person and you're not shy, yet you're still isolated and you have no idea what could be causing it, then this could be God. He's keeping people away from you temporarily so you can use the gift or talent that he placed in you, so you can then elevate yourself to the place where he wants you at. The blessings that God has lined up for you are not supposed to reach you where you're currently at. They're supposed to reach you at the level he wants you at. So you're going to need to elevate yourself and level up by refining and using the gift that he gave you to impact the world around you. And doing this will open your life up to all of the things that you wanted that you couldn't get before. If you're going through this right now, it'll feel like some sort of curse, like you're trapped in some sort of invisible shell that's keeping the world away from you. And speaking from experience myself, this isolation can make you feel like you're missing out on a lot of experiences and relationships. And to be honest, you are missing out on certain things, but God can see the future and he can see everything that you can't see. Some things are not what they appear to be. Some experiences and relationships may actually keep you away from what you want or cause you tons of issues that you can't foresee. So even though it may be really annoying and it may hurt, I get it. It's for your own good, and it's meant to make you stronger and smarter so that you don't lose your blessings, and so you can also maintain living at that higher level. Also, even though it doesn't look or feel like you have what you need to take the next steps to use the abilities he gave you, you really do. You just have to focus and use whatever is available to you, work for it, or find it somewhere. This isolation is giving you additional time and space that you need to develop into a higher version of yourself, so you can use the gift or talent that God gave you to further his plan. I'd say a dead giveaway of this happening because of God is if both good and bad people seem to be kept away from you, no matter what you do and where you go. Because if it was the devil, he'd be sending people your way to take you out altogether or to just waste your time. So to review, involuntary isolation means that you are set apart to be elevated above your current position and to receive a special blessing that God wants to give you once you reach a higher level. You've been chosen to do something very important to God's plan, and to help ensure that that happens, God is pushing away anyone who will try to sabotage, knowingly or unknowingly, the plan that he wants to work through you. Once you get to the level God wants you at, your cup will run over, so to speak, with way more than you can imagine, according to Ephesians chapter 3, verse 20. So analyze yourself and find that gift or talent that you may not have used to its fullest extent. Work on it and refine it, make a business out of it. Think in terms of using it to serve the people around you and get it out there as soon as possible. If you think about it, if you have a gift that you're not using and that you're just wasting, then why should you receive other gifts? Proverbs 18:16 says that your gift will make room for you and bring you in front of great people. Using your gift will carve out a special identity and destiny for you that will bring you in front of great people that will connect with you and that will help you along the way. And if you need motivation to keep working until you break out of this divine development space, so to speak, be sure to read Proverbs 14:23. Do not stop until you break out of the shell. So that's it for this video. Be sure to hit that notification bell, like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you at the next video, right? Yeah, I know I'll see you at the next video.